The Eshkalar Show, Episode 4, brought to you by the people that create existential crisis for the human race. And now, Eshkalar.
Wave. Flex. Taunt. Smile. Dance. I can do all the emotes that anybody can do in an MMORPG. I must be pretty cool. So anyway, hi, I'm Eshkalar, the world's greatest Canadian wizard. And you can tell I'm Canadian because I'm not afraid to wear white after Labor Day. And if you don't know why that's funny, you're neither Canadian nor American. What can I say? So, I got to talk to you about something very important. The United States political spectrum. And today, I'm going to delve deep into the side of the political spectrum of the United States that we call in Canada sanity. But in America, they call it libtards. So I want to talk to you today about Bernie Sanders. Now, Bernie is a fairly well-spoken person, but he likes to move people with emotions. He likes to move people with slogans. And I take exception to that. Lately, he's been on about prison reform, complete, sweeping, top-to-bottom prison reform. And I'd like to respond to that particular point of his crusade directly at this time. Is Bernie Sanders serious about complete prison reform? I doubt it, and here's why. If he does not have a concrete plan to profit and protect the abusers, an attractive escape plan, in other words, for the corrupt regime that is in control, and Bernie is not in control, then your savior is merely a rabble-rouser trying to stir you into activism so the federal and state governments can slap you down and know who you are. Slogans. All I've heard from Bernie Sanders are slogans, and slogans are for political retards. Let me repeat that, because it's true. Slogans are for political retards. I want some examples. The Red Revolution happened because retards love slogans. Nazis existed because political retards love slogans. No sane, peaceful, educated person would follow a rabble-rouser because that way lies destruction. He'd know it. I cite Nazis and commies, black shirts, and every African dictator. Every one of them ended up on the trash heap of history. Don't let your star or your cause crash there too. Make your savior provide you with a coherent plan to take back law and decency without civil war, which will be those in control versus the rest of us, and who's got the weapons. Just letting you know here. And I'll listen. Until then, it's just another poorly scripted TV show, and he's just another rabble-rouser eager for attention. Now, if all you guys ever wanted was a friendly clown, well, good on you, you got one. If, however, you want a reformer and a real lasting change, then you need a Von Siecht, not a Goebbels. You need a strategist, not a talking head. There is a great difference between the two. I'm Eshkalar, and that's what I think.
Thanks for listening to The Eshkalar Show today. Eshkalar will be back when the need is great and his heart is pure, and the hangover abates just a little bit.